Oh, I started muted. What the fuck? Oh, thank God no one heard me singing How Could This Happen to Me. Audio problems? Okay, yeah, no, I got them resolved now. I don't know why it started muted. Although that is how I started. No, I opened Streamlabs muted last time I did, so. Can you hear me now? Hello? No, I don't want to have to reset everything. Okay, I'm back. I have to get everything back up now. Can you hear me now? Good. Oh, fuck, I'm dumb, dude. Holy shit. We're gonna keep going. At some point, I might just say fuck it and put the two videos together. And then just upload it as an entire just video, because... Oh boy. That was a mistake. I know not to do that now. It's not a problem on Windows 11. Why is it not a problem on Windows 11, but it's a problem on Windows 10? What the fuck is this garbage? I gotta open everything again. Make sure that everything didn't reset to high as shit. Okay. Through the power of friendship, you can finish your model ripping stuff. I was gonna finish it anyways, but, like, I didn't realize that it completely black screened the computer if you did what I did, so... Because the only reason I did was because it wouldn't stop buffering. I have to go back to everywhere where the fuck we just were. Okay. Things are weird with computers. I hate it. I hate it so much. Technology is always one step forward, two steps back, and I fucking hate it. I'm sorry that I couldn't link to it. When I finally did get the link, I was not able to access the chat anymore. So, now that's great. That reminds me, I also have to go and put together all the fucking tags again. Ugh, fuck, dude. And then I have to link to part 2 in the part 1 one. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Terrible link. No, do not tab. Fucking moron. Here's your chance to make YouTube better for creators. That shit doesn't fucking work. No matter what the fuck you put, they're always gonna make it worse. It doesn't fucking matter. All Bungle Scrungle streams. No. Tags. Save. My internet sucks because the stream keeps buffering. Is anyone else having that problem too? Or is it just like a couple instances here and there? Because I did see that someone else may be having problems too. And I want to know if it's like an all-encompassing thing, or if it's just a couple instances. Nope. All good. Okay. I hate the internet sometimes. It's just annoying as shit. Alright. If possible, Robbie, I would say try to do it on the... I know this is gonna suck for viewing purposes and shit. Try to view the stream, and you probably have already done this, lowest quality. I know it sucks, but so does the internet. Alright, let me get my rat back. No, damn it, not avatar selection, no! What the fuck did you just grab on? Ugh. Sure, whatever. That'll work. He's smelling the flower again. Okay. 144p for the win. It only buffers for about 5 or so seconds. Oh my god, PK's here. Hi, PK. I hope you've been doing well. Let's get back into doing what we were doing before, though, shall we? Because we did get rudely interrupted by, my stupidity. Beep. Alright, so now I get to go back and grab the first 100. Sure, we'll grab 111. That's the wrong thing for right now. I have to get back to where the fuck I was, because I just completely psyched myself out. Because I just ran into an issue that I never ran into before, so... Don't be confused or, like, concerned or anything if I start going a bit slower. I have to get back into my groove a bit. I'm sorry. The PC background Bungle looks very boopable. Dude. Arbok needs no socks. Fantastic artist. 10 out of 10 person. Love them. They're a great person. Amazing artist. I'll tell you right now, if I could do a good Trump impersonation, I'd be doing that, because I think that shit's fucking funny. He's a great person. I value him so much. You know, not too much ambition, not too much a little bit in circulation. Nah, that dude got ambition. Trump just be throwing out words. He sounds very smartly. Yes, he does, sir. Alright, so I need the one for 5. I'm gonna export it here. Because I need to change the name, and then that's the only thing that I needed. Doesn't it suck, though, that I had to grab over 1,000 fucking files just to get one single thing, though? You could just go on Best Story! Do not go on Best Story when you want transparent items. It makes them not transparent. Cough cough made the yellow yolk woman a Shy Guy pick. And Shy Guy pick. Yes, I know. They're fucking amazing. May I boop him? The floor's yours. Do it. We gotta wait for this anyways. I believe it's in the cord. I believe it's in arts and crafts. Yeah, this has to completely reload too. I might have some sputters here and there. That's from a while ago, dude. Actually, let me just look up from user. Arbok need no sock. Yeah, like that was this summer, I think. Here she is. He has a what fetish? Oh! Oh my god! Also, after this, I will be going longer than just the ripping stuff. We will also do dailies and games. Don't worry about that. And you may be able to see her. I don't know. Gross? You're just upset because she's not a femboy. No, never mind. I'm not bringing that in here. That's a Discord-only thing. Don't. I'm sorry, Danny. I love you, dude. 2 things. 1, love the fit. Where'd you buy it? 2, play Sternova or I'll drop kick, Lucy. No, don't drop kick, Lucy. I bought this outfit on Amazon. Alright, now that that's done. All that's gone. I now get to name this... Oh! Okay, put it in weird numbers. I don't remember doing that. Underscore transparent. Okay, now we are ready to start properly doing things. And now I can say, let us... No, don't pin it to start! Let us empty the bin. Because now I have everything. That's the main reason why I didn't delete everything. I needed to make sure that I didn't have to go back and start looking for shit again. Because we had to do that yesterday, and that was fucking annoying. Or sorry, 2 days ago. I don't know, dude. Lucy just exists. I don't even know what the fuck she did. In all honesty, she probably just looked over at PK a little bit weird. It might not be a good idea for me to try watching this stream and regular show at the same time. Nah, I'm not tripping ass while Mississippi Queen plays. Mississippi Queen! You know what I mean? No. Ow. Did I scream or something earlier? Because my throat is harsh as a motherfucker right now. Oh, fuck, dude. So the only bad thing about this is, instead of just putting other shit on 5 of them, we now need to do it on 10. Now, what do we do for this? Well, we grab this thing that's called a mask, and you see how it looks kind of funky? We get to do something fun with this mask. We get to go to Colors, Components, Decompose, and look. Now there's things that weren't there before. I've seen Regular Show about 7 or 8 times. Dude, I gotta rewatch a lot of Regular Show. I love that shit, dude. It is so much fun. Also, for anyone new coming in, the reason why there's 2 of each, one is just a base thing, and if you put it on everything, it starts showing like these weird spots right here. Whereas they're not on where it's completely transparent. I tried doing it with just this a couple streams ago, like I think the last stream, and things just didn't look good, so that's why I'm doing it with the 2. Leo's gonna get mad. She's gonna be like, what are you doing? You're being dumb. Like, I know. When am I not dumb, though? Look, dude, I just had to completely crash and restart the fucking stream. If I'm not dumb, there needs to be a new word for it, because something fucking happened. Something happened in my brain that said, you know what? I think this would be a good idea to do this. Like a fucking moron. And maybe more work. All this may be more work, but in the end, to see a better looking model, that's what it means. That's what you need to do. You need to make it so that your models look as good as possible. Because everyone in the public that's going to be ripping, I mean, that would be ripping them in the first place, but I'm circumventing it. Everyone that's going to be doing it does not want to have to fix shit when they're working on stuff. Doesn't matter if it's porting it into a game, doing MMD stuff themselves, and then, you know, distributing that. You're allowed to distribute all this shit. I don't care. Just don't distribute when I do MMD for actual download. That's all I care about. But the FBX PMX files, I could fucking care less. Or sorry, I couldn't care less. Seriously, for the longest fucking time, I thought that saying was, I don't care. I could care less. And that doesn't make fucking sense. Because if you could care less, then that means that you still care. My brain just never registered that the word is couldn't. Reminder, English is my first language. So I'm very stupid. Are you licking the chair? Lulu, don't lick the chair. What the fuck? Dude, fucking cats, man. Now here is where I get to overwrite. The power. Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh,
Shut up. Shut up, hypothetical bitch. No one says ooh woo without a fucking threat. And... there. Yeah, these streams, I'll say this right now, these streams are kind of just to have on in the background and to just chill and watch. Because a lot of times when I do this shit, oh, I just go fucking quiet. Because I'm just like, I gotta just focus on working on stuff so I can work as fast as possible while still being, you know, actively productive. And, you know, do things efficiently and properly. And it's like, this is a world where, like, a lot of people don't show that they do this kind of stuff. Like, a lot of times people don't show, like, what really goes into making a good model rip. Like, a lot of times, all you really do see is the end product. So, like, being able to kind of see in the machine a bit, I feel like to people who don't normally see this kind of stuff, is really interesting. Because, believe me, I know a lot of model rippers. I've never seen into their workflows, like, at all. The only one that I really have at all is Leo Marie, and that's because they've showed me techniques of, like, how they do stuff, and they've shown me tutorials about how to get where I am right now just in the first place. Because I would not be doing what I'm doing right now if it was not for Leo Marie. Like, at all. I wouldn't know how to do what I just showed. I wouldn't know about the alpha shit. I wouldn't know about any of that. Not in the slightest. Hey Chandler, we had to restart the stream. If you see where it's like, how is this a part 2? Yeah, I pulled a bungle. Yep. Oh, my pain. I still can't believe I fucking did that. That is probably the dumbest thing I think I've ever fucking done. Besides, there's a lot of people here right now. So I can say this. Can you drop the background track in the DMs or in the chat? Sure, let me throw this over in your DMs real quick. Give me a second. Where is PK? Christ K! Hey! There you go. We've been on a fucking city pop and, like, lo-fi chill beat thing for, like, the last couple streams. I sent it over, PK. Alright. Matthew Gonzalez, thank you for subscribing. I hope you're having a great day. We have a lovely community here, and I'm happy that you're a part of it now, too. Mwah! I can get rid of all these. And this. Now, the faces are a little bit easier when it comes to this. Not by much, but definitely easier since you don't have to go, like, and do a second round of, you know, moding for green again. What were you saying before that? Let me see. You don't usually get to look in the cogs of the machine with this kind of stuff. I wouldn't be where I was without Leo Marie. They taught me a lot of tutorials. This is kind of just a chill stream to just chill at. And shit. Why didn't I get a kiss? Because your dad will say some fucked up shit if we try to do that, okay? Your dad has us on a fucking list for some reason. I won't go into it anymore. You might have to look at old streams for that. Because guess what? And I decided to edit something again. And that was one of the things that she clipped. And I looked at it, and I said, I'm gonna sit on it, because I don't think that we should put that out. I think that's an open invitation for people to start calling me a PDF. Why am I defaulting? That's open reins for people to start calling people in the community pedophiles. I'm not... No. No one deserves to just be out of pocket called a pedo because you're watching one of your fans is a person who's under 18. And they're not by that much either. I think Lucy's like 16, 17. Do you really not trust your kid enough to watch a stream? Like, Lucy's not sending money. Lucy's not saying any, like, heavy information in the chat. Like, there's no phone number. There's no social security. There's no, like, my credit card information kind of shit. There's none of that. Like, she stated where she lives. But that's, like, for, like, context on stuff. Like, and she didn't exactly say, okay, so here's the street I live on. No, she just said the country that she lives in. How the fuck is that suspect? Like, the main reason was because it's like, they said that something was going on, and I asked where they lived. And they said where they lived, and I said, oh, that conflict, okay. And that's really the only thing. I just don't trust kids. I don't see Lucy as a child. Like, I see them as, like, young adult. I still wouldn't do anything stupid. Like, you treat them like a normal fucking person. Why is me treating people with human decency seen as a bad thing? Like, it's not like I'm trying to, like, get unsolicited shit or anything. Like, because I'm not stupid. Number one, I'm married. If I want to see something, I either go online to designated websites for that shit. I don't go to people in the Discord. I've never done that. That's just strange, unless it's like a porn Discord or whatever, which our shit is not. Like, I would either just be like that, or I'd be like, hey, honey, whip out your dick real quick. Bing! Alright, thanks. I got my satisfaction for like the next fucking month. Where did I fuck up with this one? Hold on. I did all of that on there. That explains a lot. Okay. That, and then I need the dodge. Brighten that up. I need the overlay, and I need the soft. There we go. Lucy, you're a lot maturer than some adults, honestly. My parents don't trust me enough to get social media until I go to college, which sucks. At that point, I would just recommend don't do social media. Don't do jack shit with social media. It's just getting worse. Let me tune that down. It's just getting worse to the point where really it's not even worth it to go on social media anymore. Like, you either see the most vile and rancid shit, or you see someone talking about some shit that should have just stayed in their head. I'll probably just get Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. That's the dream. Don't go on any actual social media, like... Facebook is just weird-ass shit at this point. I'm gonna tell a story about Facebook. I keep getting recommended hentai on Facebook. Full-on fucking hentai. No censorship. I only go on Facebook maybe once or twice a year, and that's to wish my brother a happy boop doop, like a happy birthday. Which I forgot to this year, oops. I'm a bad sister. Yeah, like, I think I only go on there, like, maybe once a year at this point. The reason I keep it is because I want my family, like, my Facebook account is completely private. besides 2 people who are my friends, and I rarely ever friend anybody, I mainly keep it there so that if I have like a new picture of Daisy or whatever, my brother gets to see it. Because we're not the kind of family that's like, we constantly keep up with each other. I think honestly, the only ones that do that in my family are me and my mom. And that's mainly so that, you know, I can make sure that she's okay, and she makes sure that I'm okay, and that if I need to do something, I can do it. Like, my mom is a real-ass motherfucker. I know my dad would not have been like that. So I thank her for being the one that's still alive instead of just dad, because... well, Dad wasn't really in my life in the first place. I've talked about this a lot, honestly. But for newer people here, I've already talked about this. This, for me, doesn't breach, like, the too much info kind of stuff, because, 1, we've talked about this, like, 10 times. 2, I'm not the kind of VTuber to keep stuff like this closed, because to me, it's just talking points. It's like, talk amongst yourself, see how fucked up this shit was, whatever. Because a lot of times, it's really fucked up. And people have actually, like, you know, started conversations about it, being like, did you even like your dad? How was he, like, when you were younger versus after, like, his accident where he got resuscitated, where he shouldn't have, because he had a DNR? Like, how was everything? And I know a lot of people don't like starting those kind of conversations, but to me, it's like... it's just the sense of, like, intrigue, where it's like, people will be interested in a lot of stuff anyways. Let people into your life a bit, I guess. I'm rambling a bit too much because my brain decided to switch into auto mode now. Fuck. Let's see. Today's supposed to be in the 40s. I sound like an old person talking about the weather. We're in, like, somewhat of a warm spurt for right now, and it's probably gonna get cold as balls again, but... you know what? In a couple weeks, we're gonna be actually going into winter, so... you know, shit happens, I guess. There we go. Yeah, the ones with barely anything are super fucking quick. Are you getting any rain? It's raining right now. Today isn't 100% chance of rain. And Daisy took the umbrella this morning. Like, I asked her because the snow has, like, started melting in a lot of spots. I know it's not gonna be everywhere because there are still idiots that decided not to shovel at all. Like, throughout, ever since we started getting snow, which was on Thanksgiving, these motherfuckers still haven't shoveled their fucking sidewalks. So I get why she wouldn't want to walk home by herself in certain spots. Excuse me. Like, I asked her if she wanted to do that today, because it's like, you know, the snow's kind of melting a lot, and it's a lot easier for walk now, especially since it's like it's gonna be in the 40s, and the only thing it's really supposed to do is rain, and she goes, no, I still want to walk home with you. I said, okay, it's fine. Like, it's not that I mind. I don't mind that at all, it's just... you know, eventually, little bird, you're gonna have to make the decision on when you want to walk home by yourself. Could you imagine if she does that and then, like, in the afternoon there's a massive fucking blizzard? And she just She comes home, and she just says, well, that was a mistake. That'd be so cute, but I'd be like, yeah, well, I was gonna, but you said that you wanted to walk home, and I wanted to respect you. Ugh, purple pants. I want that song out of my head right now. Holy shit. There's a one-eye, one-horn flying purple people eater.
One-eye, one-horn flying purple people eater.
Fuck off. I don't want to listen to one-eye, one-horn flying purple people eater, god damn it. Purple? He's a purple eater. He's a fucking what? He's a one-eye, one-horn flying purple people eater. Is that your new OC, Christian?
Yes, it is.
I am the purple people eater. No, Christian, you're fucking weird.
I'm a purple people eater.
I'm sorry. For some reason, like, I'm just in a kick right now where I talk like Christian. Because I think the voice is so fucking stupid and funny. It's not even what the guy fucking sounds like anymore. I just think the voice is still really funny.
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? Oh my god. There's so many people.
Christian, just pick up the fucking burger.
Do you want Easy BC?
Do I want a fucking what?
The Bicicleta.
Motherfucker, did you say bicycle?
I'll take a bicycle, please.
Stop. Man just eats a whole fucking bicycle, no drink. Yeah, she has a little bit of lip shine on her, okay. God damn it. Well, my hands are already starting to fuck up, that's great. We haven't even gotten to the best part, which is literal model configuration. Son of a bitch. They need to stop being so fucking sweaty. My hands are sweating like a pair of nuts right now, dude, it's so dumb. And you know when it's like you get that summer heat and you're wearing the N1 basketball shorts and your nuts just start becoming a fucking swamp? Yeah, that's my entire right hand right now. I fucking hate it. Ugh, fuck. Doesn't he have a child? No. He said something about that. And he said it offhandedly, and people took that as, oh my god, this guy got somebody pregnant. And he had to come out and say, there is no child, but hypothetically speaking, and I'm like, alright, you don't gotta throw in the hypotheticals. We get it. Just say, there is no baby. We were just talking about if I did become a dad, you know? And the thing is, I never fucking talked about this, but I guess I can throw this in here now. What if becoming a dad fucking changed Christian almost entirely? Like, he stopped being as fucking insane as he is. He got off social media. He stopped caring about what people thought of him because he's a lol cow. That would be wild, dude. Because I know that becoming a parent can change you a lot. Because remember, like, dude, I still don't like kids, like, at all. Like, they piss me the fuck off just because they're annoying. But my kid, I like my kid. My kid is a normal fucking person. But it's like, a lot of kids nowadays, they don't fucking get parented right. Even, like, back in the day, I didn't like being around the other kids. So, I don't know. I'll tolerate it, but I still don't like being around kids just because it's like, they're fucking annoying. They'll come up and kick you for no reason. Like, all they do is swear. Like, the ones up here don't even skibbity. The ones up here, all they do is just swear all the fucking time. Fix myself. Oh, I was already fixed. Never mind. Hello. Alright, now we get into the fun shit. Which is, you know, finally actually putting the models together. Who would have thought we'd be doing that in a model ripping stream? Could have fooled me. It took long enough to fucking get here. Children suck. I'm stuck in a classroom with them. Like, the shit about it does depend on how you were raised does mean a lot. Yeah, I'll show you right here. After I turn up the brightness on this. You see how, you know, now we have the sunglasses, we have the rim of the glasses and everything. But now, this is fucked up. How do we fix that? We don't need to do shit for masks. We just need accessory mask and transparent. We don't even need to do that because it already has the proper name. No, I do not still have it in my bar. Okay. I forgot about that. I sent someone something. There we go. It's a bit crusty. And then now also, you can see through those. But oh my god, why can you see through the head? It's because at that point, you have to change where the materials are placed in the material bar. Which is easy, but we'll do what we need to do first before we do the re-upping of all that shit. So you see we got this. So here's a little bit too much of like a harsh shadow there. 2 and 4. I know you can't see it because of my stupid head. So I may have to actually move myself since I do everything on the right. I don't care if you guys see the fucking up here. It's not really necessary right now. But I do need to move myself. There we go. Okay. No! I forgot. I almost called Dan Dad. Alright. So you change the edge of this to 0.3. The tune goes to 4. Makes it look a lot softer. Also, if you change the size of the line to 0.3, it doesn't become a gigantic blob on the floor where the shadow is placed. Now we got all this. Why is this all in English, you may ask? It's because that's what it's normally ported as. So what you have to do... This is now where we get into the tutorial. Meteor CH needs to be at the top. The second one needs to be root. You can get rid of the thing that I just had deleted, because that's not fucking needed. Make sure that both of these are selected as move bones, which makes them green. Like Shrek's nut. Parent on Meteor CH is -1. Link to 1. You do not have to change anything for the root because it should automatically go to its parent being 0. Select the bones so that we don't accidentally move anything when we're doing other stuff. You can delete everything under where your hair or your earrings are, depending on where they're placed. Because you don't need any of that either. Delete everything in the I category besides LI00 and RI00, because those are unnecessary bones as well. And now is when the fun shit happens, because this is the hardest but also the easiest part of this entire thing. Having some scripts ready to change the names of the bones. Name repair. Enter that in first, and then enter in your Japanese counterpart. Ta-da! And now you see also that the eye bones have changed name as well. So now what we get to do, eye and the 3 face plates, delete those, import in the standard faceplate, move that back to where that was, set up the eye first, because that'll be, like, when you do this, the main one that is selected up at the top of whatever list, that is the one that's going to get the texture, so. Face, bring whatever your faceplate needs. There you go. And now, because you did all that, you now get to move where your masks and your transparencies are. Move your masks to the bottom, and then any transparencies that you have them be underneath your masks. And see now? We can actually see the model underneath instead of seeing through the model. And that also fixed any issue that we had with some weird janky shit happening up near these clips. I'm smart, but only when life allows me to be. Now we do need to do one more thing before we deal with all this. We need to move this bone to be in between the thigh bones up here. What you do is you select both, go into the editor and select that one. Don't unselect shit. And then pull that up. And congratulations, you now have a ripped model that is ready for distribution if you want other people to work on it. I'm not going to be working on stuff today. We are just ripping the models and then putting them up. What the hell is wrong with me? I have no idea, Lucy. I really don't. I'd ask a doctor, but I don't have Monty for that shit, so I'm not asking a doctor about your issues. Damn it, no. Damn, bitch, you lick loud. What if I died? I have no fucking idea. Every day I wonder how the hell I met all y'all. I don't know, dude. Blame Elig. It's the only thing I could fucking think of. Blame Elig. Oh, I forgot to actually link... properly do linking on the eye to the eye turn bone on the other one, so I have to go back and do that as well. Shit. Well, it's easy to take care of. It's not a problem. No, actually, accessory mask should be first, since accessories are second. There we go, there's that much. Oh shit, this already has all the hair bones set and everything too. Oh, I love when they do that. Right, now I need to actually do what I was supposed to do in the first place. MMD type to influence by rotation. Put to the rotate bone, 74. And I have to go fix Mocha. No, not my prayer kept to myself, just game object, please. And 81. There we go. And now that's all the ripping shit done. 100%ed. Delete that. And now I need to go over to... God, that has a lot left. Now I get to go over to DA. What in the world is going on in the chat? I don't know. Half of the time I can't even keep them under control. I wish I wasn't being serious sometimes. But it is entertaining sometimes to see what the fuck they talk about, because sometimes it's just gibberish, other times it can actually be, like, crazy shit, where it's like, it makes sense, but it sounds insane because some people are saying certain shit. But it never gets out of whack to the point where it's like, people have to be banned. If people get a little bit too crazy, the only thing that happens is they get timed out for 5 minutes. What in the world in the norm... What in the world is the norm? This is my first time here. So whenever we do Nikkei, PK usually quote-unquote goons, which means acts a fool for a character named Elig, who has blonde hair and who has massive tits and jiggly thighs. We tried to get him to stop, and it did not work. Because we did an entire stream dedicated... It wasn't really supposed to be that, but we ended up doing an entire stream dedicated to just fucking with him a bit. And I do still kind of feel bad about that. But to that, it's like, that's just like kind of like one of the memes, if you could even call it that, of the chat, is that PK is an Elig simp. Daily 30 FPS. Why the fuck would you only want shit to go at 30, girl? What are you doing? Oh my god! Why is the card just called Benjamin? Why is your card just called Benjamin? What? I guess that bitch is getting Benjamins. I don't know shit. I don't know jack fucking shit. Sorry. Hey, no, wait. No, you know it is. You know it is. Hey, you wanna get a little knock on the head again, PK? Alright. Now, first up to be shown is Tomoe. So she goes first. And then second is Mocha. AKA Benjamin fucking Franklin. Read previous message. Except the guy that shouted N-word and spammed it. That's the exception! If people are acting a fool, and they're saying stupid shit like that, even though there's a bypass, like, they bypass the fucking filter to say it. I think I actually added that to the filter. Don't test it. Ugh. That was honestly just something that I didn't want to fucking deal with. I was like, if you could say it, though, would you actually be saying the N-word, or would you just be saying the words, quote, N-word? Because I feel like at some times that motherfucker would have been just going out and just saying the N-word, to be honest. How dare he slander the name of Lightning McQueen like that? How dare. I never locked the camera. Hold on. There we go. Register, get rid of the background picture. Use that for a second. That's what I thought. I think it's just being a bit dumb. We're in files. GPP rep. Readme. Okay. That was the incorrect message. Can I just DM it? Did you know Ben Franklin had a secret gay lover? Damn, they're just my type. I don't goon over them. The norm? Nah, LMFAO, whoa, hey, no, what? What the fuck? Up, flexidinks. Sure, DM it if you want to. I don't really give two shits. Excuse me. Boy, I hate that when you don't just touch the fucking llama, it doesn't decide to fucking upload. Let me see this. PK is plural. Churro is his alt. You know, if you don't want me to say something out loud, put that first in your message. And that goes to everybody because I didn't say shit. It says a lot coming from a fucking cat now, doesn't it, bitch? I had to move myself back over. I feel weird being in the left corner instead of in the right corner. Because this is the slut corner. Not just kidding. You guys know I'm not a hoe. Anyways. You see, no AI, yes. Don't you lol. My brain doesn't process information if the thing that's at the end says not to read it out loud. 44.1. I don't care about you saying it out loud.
Churro. Hello, my name is Churro. I like a smoke on the pizza.
You like the what? Oh, it actually does fit. It perfectly fits too, holy shit. I love that, that's great. Featured, basic rips, additional settings, no download since there's a download link. And congratulations, we just completed what we were supposed to do today. We just completed our goals. Happy day. Right now I'm watching the Thanksgiving episode of Regular Show. Damn. I swear, dude, almost every episode is a fucking banger of Regular Show. Straight up. There are some that, like, kind of fall flat a bit, like, especially, like, with time. Because it's like, you know, you go back and when you watch the first season and you're like, this ain't hidden as much as it was, like, when it first aired. But, like, when they finally got into their flow, yeah, that shit was crisp. Also, I had to add something to this. For some reason, this one right here was not in the directory. It was uploaded, but it wasn't in the directory, so I had to go back and add that in. And now, current event is there too. Now we roll after school. Oh, Jesus, I gotta take a bit of a break. God damn, my back hurts. You go ahead and empty out the bin. I need to check and see, like, how long that took in total, because I feel like just because of the issue, that took a lot longer than it should have. Let me see. Oh, wow, the last one only went 52 minutes. That's depressing. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do... I need to wrap up here because my back is... You know, my back is, like, going off like a motherfucker right now, and so is my hand. And everyone knows how difficult it is to work a mouse when your hand starts locking up. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. Maybe we could just, like, sit and talk for a bit or something. I don't fucking know. But my hand needs to stop hurting. Like, crazy. I'll hold. Oh my god. Like, Zepp was here earlier, and I didn't ask about that thing, but it doesn't matter. He'll show that off later. Like, I will say this. I drew the thing for him for 3 hours straight yesterday. And it's probably some of the best work I think I've put out for anything in years, to be honest. But, you gotta understand, 3 hours straight on an arthritis-stricken hand, that's gonna fuck me up. Like, here's the thing. There's a reason why I don't do commissions. Ukami Puzzle, thank you very much for subscribing. We have a lovely fan base here, and I'm happy that you're part of it now, too. Ching! But, like, yeah, like, I've been suffering with arthritis for a while. It's getting to the point where it's bad. There's a reason why I don't do commissions, because I will literally do whenever it's needed to be, quote, delivered. I usually give it the same exact day, because I just, you know, I just want to have it done and over with, and I want whoever commissions me to get the best thing possible. Now, I'm not talking about 3D models and shit, because that's an entirely different realm. I'm talking about 2D art. You know, like actual drawing and shit like that with my hands instead of like having my fucking hand being a claw on a mouse. And I've always had this problem pretty much. I can actually start talking a bit lower now since I can move them, since I moved the microphone. I think I started having arthritis in my hand when I was about like 12. I know it's really early to start having that, but I did because I used to do a bunch of shit all the fucking time. I have to put my thing back. Hold on. I also have papers. But that's for a different thing entirely. There we go. Oh, that one might get me murfed. Shit. You know, you weren't supposed to whip into under my shirt, dumbass. At least it was just a chest bone. It's not like any titty got shown. Ah, son of a bitch. Like, I think really the only thing that sucks now is not only does my right shoulder hurt, but my, you know, not only does the top of my arm hurt, but now the bottom of it does too. So that's making it so that pain is radiating all through it. And it's no one's fault. It's just that shit happens. Like, I don't really like doing commissions a lot in the first place, but it was something for Zepp for his birthday. And I was not going to say no to that, because Zepp is my friend, and I actually give a fuck about him. So, you know, I get to work 3 hours later, Phil's downstairs, like, he's also, like, kind of giving me tips of, like, how to do, like, maybe where, like, some low lights should go and shit, too. And I sent it over. A couple hours later, I got sent the money for the commission. And my fucking hand just, I stopped drawing, and my hand immediately lit up like a motherfucker. And it got to the point where I could not close my hand. And that happens a lot. Like, even if it's just something as simple as like, oh, I'm working on the computer. That kind of thing can happen. A lot. But I also normally don't feel it the next day. Like, I normally don't go as hard in the paint as I did with this piece that I did for Zepp. And that's even without really having a proper background either. Like, I can't do background work to save my life. I can only really do pictures of people, some pictures of animals and shit. Sometimes. Has Zepp showed the comm yet? He said that he wanted it for a stream that he was doing to celebrate his birthday, so he hasn't showed it yet, and for the sake of that, I won't show it either. Because I want him to be able to show it and be like, my friend did this. My friend's a good person. I think he said that he wanted it as a thumbnail for the stream he was doing for it. So I ended up having to send him both a JPEG, which is the primary format that YouTube takes for thumbnails when you want bigger files, because they don't allow PNGs over 2 megabytes, I think. It's either mega or giga, I don't remember. But then I sent him that, and then I also sent him just the standard PNG, transparent, with no background, because I made a background for it, but it's literally just like, you know how sometimes I'll do backgrounds for, clips for the channel that go out of thumbnails where it's like, there's kind of a background, but you can tell it's all kind of just like splatters of color and stuff. That's what I did for that, and I tried to do it more like where it looks kind of checkered. How long did it take you altogether? I shouldn't have shut the thing off. But I'm pretty sure... I do have marks of, like, from when I started versus when I ended. Because I started pretty much after he told me what he wanted. So yesterday I worked from... let's see... 9:25 in the morning to 12:31. in the afternoon. And he'll show that off when he shows it. It was fun, gotta leave for work. Bye, Drew, I hope you have a nice day at work. Don't spit in anyone's food. I don't even know if they work in food. Let me see, what other thing? Because I wanted to talk about this with Fel, but I did not. Which I think might have actually been a bit of a good idea not to talk about it with him, just by himself. Let me see here. So we talked about Earth Wellness a bit the last time I got edibles and stuff. I talked about them. When you buy your first actual order, because the first time you get anything from them, I would recommend... We're going into edibles talk. So this is like edibles with THC and stuff in them. It's not recommended for younger audiences. I'm not encouraging people to do this. Please understand. Obama, please. So I recommend if you're gonna go through Earth Wellness, or really any of these brands, if they have the ability to get trial sizes first, do that. I work monitoring self-checkout cashier thingies. Oh, don't spit on anyone then. Don't trip anybody. Bye-bye, bye-bye, Chandler. Or sorry, bye-bye, Drew. Shit. My brain, it's broken. Anyways, what I got, because if you do that, you get a 50% off coupon on your first actual purchase. I bought $63 worth of stuff, and I only had to pay $31. So what exactly did I buy? Some stuff that we were talking about. Who's Chen and Chandler? I don't know why the fuck I called Drew Chandler. I saw Chaos Sun, and for some reason my brain was like, it's Chandler. It's not. It's not. I don't know why the fuck I called him Chandler. Let me go ahead and view my order. I'm not going to pull it up here because YouTube might see that as you're promoting the sale of it, but we've done that before, so... I just don't want to dox my information because it does have my tracking stuff on it and everything. So the things I bought was more of the native extracts storyteller edibles. Now I've talked about this before on stream. These are edibles that are 50 milligrams each of THC, and you get 20 in a pack, so you're technically getting 1,000. Those are going to last me for a good amount of time. I also got another thing that we were talking about on stream, which is tincture. I don't even know if that's how it's fucking pronounced. But this shit is 3,000 milligrams. It's the thing that's in, like, the dripper, like, the dropper vial thing. And it's the same thing as Storyteller. But I wanted that just to try it. I'll look at your DMs in a sec, Lucy. And then, because I wanted free shipping as well, because after I put on the discount... Let me see. After I put on the discount, things ended up going to being $29.99. So I also got a thing of their Earth Wellness brand, like the actual brand of Earth Wellness. I got a trial size of their Delta 9 THC gummies, Blue Dream hybrid ones. And that let me check out with free shipping. And in total, I was a little bit off on the numbers. In total, the subtotal was $62.97. The 50% off discount was $31.49. I got free shipping, so I only paid, surprisingly, they took off a cent, $31.48. For 4,020 milligrams of shit. I'm an indica guy myself. The main reason why I got the hybrid one is because I do want to try all of, like, the Earth Wellness ones just to see which ones are the best. And then also, like, get me as high as possible, like, what kind of durations. Because I've been keeping track of that whenever I do, like, just one, or whenever I take both. Because for those, it's 2 gummies, both are 10 milligrams. And the worst one by far, in, like, just the taste, because all of them get me high and, like, get me mellow and shit, so that's not a problem. The worst one by taste was their wedding cake one. Because it started out tasting great, and then it got how, like, old edibles are, where it's, like, all you taste is, like, the weed and the product that's inside of it that makes you high. And I was like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. But then, a couple weeks later, I'm watching Joey Diaz. Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna stop watching the motherfucker.
He's my dad.
He's not my dad, but he's my dad, you get what I mean? Apparently, all edibles just used to taste like shit. Like, back in the day when edibles, like, first became, like, a huge thing. They all just tasted like shit. And it tasted like you were eating dirt, tasted like you were just eating crushed up shit. And that was the exact flavoring that I got from after the quote-unquote cupcakiness. Because the actual flavor was cupcake, even though it was marketed as wedding cake for some reason. I don't know why. Like, those two things are very different. Oh, it's a strain! Oh! Yeah, I'm kind of only realizing now that all the names are the strains of the stuff, so... I'm not really the best one to go to for, any marijuana talk. When it's made into shatter, that's when it tastes like shit. It's the best in bud form, too. But the only thing is, I just can't smoke anymore. I can't deal with the coughing fits. I can't deal with the fact that I almost vomit. It's just... It's gross. Cupcake is just a small cake, so it's kind of the same. Yeah, but it's where the flavor is different. Because it's like... It's marketed as, like, a strawberry shortcake wedding cake. But then, like, the flavor profile that it says on it is... It tastes like just a normal fucking cupcake that you get from the store. And those are not normally strawberry shortcake. Weed is weird like that, that's called greening out. I see. That reminds me, I wanted to check on how that was doing for the shipping, because they started the shipping process last night. Yeah, just the shipment label is still waiting. Okay. You vomit after smoking like that, it's called greening out. It's when you smoke a little too much. The problem I was having was that it would be just when I was starting. And I wasn't smoking that much, like when I was just like... You know, okay, I got the fucking pen vape. And this really happened with the last one that I got. What the fuck was that brand? I think it's Extra or whatever. I don't remember. I know they got that fucking chocolate that I wanted, but I don't want that right now, because I'm afraid it's gonna taste like shit. Because it's so fucking powerful. But, like, I would just, like, start up, and my first time, like, I would just straight up go into coughing fits. And this is with, like, smoking almost every day when I had those fucking pens. So I got no idea what the fuck was wrong with me with that. It's just, I decided that from now on, like, I just want to do edibles. Because I just don't want to deal with, like, oh, I have to vomit now. Oh, look, I ate before I started smoking. Or whatever, so now it's that, or it's like I hadn't been eating, so it's just bile. I just don't want to deal with that crap. I really don't. Alright. Well, let's go on and get the fuck out of here. Thank you so much for everyone that came out to the stream. Thank you for your subscriptions. And then thank you to everyone who donates. Remember, if you do, and I know we had a humble brag yesterday, even though it wasn't. Is Fell stream coming up soon? No, because not enough people were tuning into them, and it made him sad. So he decided not to do that anymore. If he's going to try doing it on a different channel, but in order to even stream in the first place, you need a phone number tied to yours, and my phone number is already tied to 2 accounts, which is the max. So, yeah, I don't know when that'll happen, really, but if he ever does stream again, I'll let you guys know, because it'll probably be over here again. Tell him I love the streams. I will, Arbok. Remember, if you do donate, I'm gonna go back to that. Make sure that you can live without the money that you donate. And that's just not to me. That's not just to me. That's to anyone that you ever donate to, subscribe to on Twitch, give money to just in general. Make sure that you can live without the money that you've donated. Make sure you can still pay your bills. Make sure you can still get food. How do you donate? So there is a list of links underneath the stream in the description. How to donate to me is you go through the Streamlabs link. I don't know if you can do it with a debit card or not. I think it may just be PayPal exclusive. I'm not entirely sure. But people have donated here, so I'm not really sure. It might just be where it's like you have to have money in a PayPal and then you transfer it over to me for donations. But always remember, make sure you can live without the money that you donate. I have to check my phone really quick. Stop baiting me, Lucy. Silly goose. Anyways, I'm out of here. We'll be streaming again on Friday. It probably won't be model stuff again, so you don't have to worry about that and everything. This was a fun time. I agree. Especially when everything broke. Alright, bye everyone. I hope you guys have a great day, afternoon, night, wherever you guys are. Remember to brush your teeth.